Good afternoon, everyone. So today's session, again, all you need today is a towel, a water bottle, or anything else that is like a weight. So you can actually use a weight, or you can use like a book, tin can, anything that's got a little bit of weight to it would be good. And some sliders of some sort. So I'm just going to use some socks. You can use a hand towel, anything like that. Again, if you're on carpeted flooring, maybe some plastic bags would be good for sliding about. I'll show you when we're going to use them in a minute. But to begin with, we'll start with the warm-up like we always do. So when you're ready, we'll just go onto our back. We'll go one leg straight, one leg bent, and we'll just loosen up them hamstrings. Then we go 6 here, extending the leg, kicking the heel towards the ceiling. And then obviously once you're on 6 on one side, do 6 on the other. Once you're on that, we're going to go hands and knees. So we're going to go hands under shoulders, knees under hips, hand on the back of the head. So we're going to rotate in and out. So we go 5 on one side, 5 on the other. Once you've done that, we're going to go press up position, but you're going to take your feet just wider than shoulder width at the back. Then you're going to tap the shoulders. You do 4 taps each side. Again, you can drop to your knees and do the shoulder taps as well. But if you can, we're going to go here. And you're going to go 4 taps. And that's going to fold the towel over, so we're going to go split stance position. We're going to squeeze the glutes. I'm just going to raise the hand up as we shift the weight forward. Bring it back, but still keeping this glute squeezed. 4 on one side, and then 4 on the other. So yeah, you don't have to rotate around like I am. The same thing again, to squeeze the glutes, raise the hand up. And as you shift the weight forward, make sure that the shoulders stay in line with that hip, okay? So you're not leaning back and forward. Once you're going 4 on each side, we're then just going to go up into standing, push the hips back. We're going to go palms together. We're going to rotate out one way. We're going to go 4 on one side, 4 on the other. So make sure you keep the shins vertical. We rotate round. From there, we're going to squat down, grab the knee, extend up, and then kick back. Bring it back up, and change legs. So squat down, bring the knee up, extend back. We'll do that 3 times each side. Squat down, extend up, kick back. Again, this time I'm just going to squat down, grab the ankle, and extend up. Again, 3 on each side, just alternating each time. Extend nice and tall. When you've done that, what's coming next is going to be the march. We're just going to march on the spot, get the knees high. When I say go, we're just going to skip on the spot. Go. So this time, you're going to punch off each step. And rest of that. This time, we're just going to go forward and backwards skipping, okay? But as always, we're going to the march, skipping on the spot, and then go forwards, okay? So let's march on the spot. When I say go, we're going to skipping on the spot. When I say go for the second time, we'll just start moving forward and backwards. Go. Go. Again, you don't need a lot of space. You can just go forward and back, like so. And rest it there. This time, we're just going to go sideways. So same thing again. I'll say go. We'll start then skipping on the spot. When on my second go, we'll go side to side. So marching on the spot. Go. Go. And rest it there. Okay, so we're going to do one circuit today. We're going to do each exercise for 30 seconds. Some of them there's going to be 30 seconds each side, but there's 6 exercises altogether. So the first one is going to be a lunge with a knee drive, okay? So we'll lunge back, angle that body forward slightly so the shoulder stays in line with the hip and the knee. Drive that knee up, okay? To make it harder, just go for a little hop. Again, to make it easier, just take it to that split stance position, up and down. From there, we're going to go bear crawl. Okay, so start on your hands and knees, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, onto the toes, lift the knees off the floor, and just move around the room any way you can. Okay, you can just hold that position if you want. From there, we're going to go into high knees. So we're going to come up into standing. We're going to get them legs nice, knees nice and high. Quick on the feet, balls of the foot hitting the ground, nice and quick. From there, we're going to go into the plank saw. So, this is where you need something for your feet to slide on. So, feet on something that slips, down into a plank position. From there, rock yourself forward and back. Okay, so, start with elbows under shoulders, rock it back, bring yourself back up. The further you rock yourself away, the harder it's going to be. Again, if you don't want to rock it, just hold that plank position. If you want to make the plank even easier, drop it to the knees, okay? From there, we're going to go squat with rotation. So, we're going to be here, round. So again, think about using the core, okay? So you're going here, explode, and engage the core to stop yourself from leaning too far back, okay? So, really use that. From there, we're going to go plank with opposite toe tap. So we're going to go press up position. Feet just wider than shoulder width. Reach through. Touch the toes. Okay, 30 seconds on each one. We'll probably end up going 3 times round on this. Each time being a little bit harder. Okay, so I'll get my timer set. We'll all go together. We'll all finish together. Again, if you can't go for the full 30 seconds, just rest whenever you need to and jump straight back in. Get yourselves ready. We're going to go for that lunge with knee drive. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, you can add that little hopping if you want, or you can just knee drive. And rest it there. We're going to go 30 seconds on the other side, okay? Legs already burning from that first one. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Okay, and keep yourself looking forwards. Engage the core. And rest it there. Okay, we're going down into that bear crawl position. Go onto your hands and knees. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So hover the knees off the floor. Keep the hips nice and still. Move yourself round and round. Any way you can. Doesn't matter if it's just forward and back or side to side. Again, you can just hold it. And rest it there. Come up into standing. We're going into them high knees. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Get the knees nice and high. Keep the core engaged, body stays nice and still. And rest it there. Okay, we're going down to that plank saw. So grab your sliders. Going in. Ooh. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, start with your elbows in line with your shoulders. Rock yourself back. Again, the further you go back, the harder it's going to be. Just rock yourself back up to your shoulders are in line with your elbows. Again, you can just hold that plank position. Good, come on, we're nearly there. 5 seconds. And rest it there. Okay, we're going to squat with rotation. Grab your weight. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice and quick. Slow it down. Stop. I want max effort on the way up. Imagine you're trying to throw it behind your head, but you're slowing down for that last minute. And swap sides. Okay, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. Opposite way this time. Again, slow down when you get to the top. And rest it there. Okay, we're going into that plank with opposite toe taps. So we go down, press up position. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Tap the feet. Again, you don't want to tap the feet. Take it narrow and tap the feet to the side. So again, if you can, do that opposite toe tap. As you come back to that start position, nice and still, engage that core. Don't let them hips sink down. Nice strong position. And rest it there. Okay, you've got a minute rest, and we're going to go again. Again, heart rate's now elevated. We only have a minute rest. Then we're going to go again, all right? So the work to rest is really high. Again, we're looking for that high intensity workout now, okay? So again, this is where we're going to boost that metabolism, okay? The afterburn effect from this, your metabolism is going to stay high for some time. Again, it will come back down to baseline, but again, you're going to stay in that heightened response state. That's why everyone likes doing high intensity workouts, because again, they get benefits after it as well. Again, because your heart rate will stay elevated for some time. Okay, so we've got about 10 seconds. So get yourselves ready for that first one. We're going for that reverse lunge with a knee drive. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, add that little hop if you want. It's just going to make it that much harder. And rest it there. Okay, we're going to go to the other side. Going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, exactly the same thing. Hop if you want, makes it harder. Hasn't got to be a high one. Just a little hop. Come on, keep going, legs are burning, come on, push through, and rest it there. Okay, we're going down to that bear crawl position. Going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, knees are underneath the hips, slight movements, opposite arm, opposite leg. Don't spill any of that water you got here. Imagine you've got that water here, okay? You don't want to spill any, so keep them hips still. Don't let them rock all over the place. And rest it there. Up into standing. We're going high knees. Going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, nice and quick. Get them knees high. I don't want to see nothing here. Get it up. Again, I trust everyone's doing it. No one's cheating. And rest of there. Going down to that plank saw. So, grab your sliders. Going in. 3, 2, 1. When you're ready, down, forearms, elbows on the shoulders, rocking it back. So rock it back as far as you can. And squeeze the quads, squeeze the glutes, everything engaged. And rest it there. Good, so we're going squat with rotation. Going in, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So again, imagine throwing it over your head. Don't actually let go. And swap sides. Okay, going in. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Come on, keep working. Come on, don't stop now. One more exercise after this and you get a rest. And rest of that. Okay, so we're going plank with opposite toe tap. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, touch your toes if you can. If not, press up position. Tap the feet out. Make sure you haven't got socks on when you're doing this. Because as you push back, your feet will slip everywhere. And rest of that. Okay, minute rest. We'll do that one more time round. Everyone should feel like they're working hard enough. Yeah, it's a hot day today. Make sure you're drinking plenty of water. A dehydrated muscle is more likely to be injured. When it's dry, it's not so elastic. It loses its elasticity. So again, when you pull a muscle, if it's dry, it's more likely to snap rather than if you're hydrated. Again, you're less likely to get injured. So again, make sure you're hydrated. It's important. Again, there's obviously other downfalls to if you're dehydrated. Again, cognitive function isn't so great. So again, it's always important. Hydration is key, okay? Sports drinks are good, but again, for a little session like this, the only thing you're going to need to replace is water, okay? If you're working out for more than 60 minutes and it's high intensity, then yes, grab a drink with some electrolytes in it, with some sodium, some salt and things like that, okay? So again, we're going to go for one last time round, okay? So 30 seconds again on each. But let's put it in, okay? Last time round. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, let's make sure we're going to work at our max intensity. Everyone's intensity is different. I just want you to give me everything you've got. Good thing about these workouts, you can't see what anyone else is doing. So focus on you. Woo. God, the legs. Come on. And rest of that. Oh, legs are waking up now. Go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go that other side, okay? Must be road sweeping day every Wednesday because they're out there again. Oh, getting tired. Oh, I'm resting there. Okay, bear crawls. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Again, just move yourself around. Any way you can. And rest of there. Up we come into high knees. Halfway through on this last time round. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, as quick as you can. Get them knees high. Drive the arms. And rest of there. Okay, go into that plank saw. Grab your sliders. Grab your towel. Okay, we're going to go in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. So again, slide it back and forth, okay? So again, bring your shoulders in line with elbows. Don't go any farther forward. So you're just looking for that backwards movement. Keep them hips up, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the quads. Again, just hold the plank if you need to. And by all means, do this until you can't, then hold the plank. Rest of there. Okay, grab your water bottles, your weights, anything you got. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last minute and a half of work. Good. Remember, speed on the way up, slow it down. Stop. Bring it back down. And rest of there. Okay, we're going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Last minute. Come on, as quick as you can. Slow it down when you get to the top. And rest of that. Okay, last 30 seconds of work. We're going into that plank with opposite toe taps. Going in. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. And rest of that. Ooh, good work, everyone. Okay, everyone's heart rate should be raised. Should be finding that hard. Make sure you get some water on. Then we're just going to go for a cool down. Okay, so grab whatever you got, your mat, your towel. Let's go through some stretches to finish. Again, we're just going to go foot on top of the knee. So pull that leg in. We're going to stretch the glutes out. Again, the cool down. Yes, we use most of these muscles as well, but these are normally the muscles as well that get tight just through general day. Again, swap sides. Again, good work everyone that joined in. Quite a tough session today, it's warm outside. Good from there, we're going to lay onto our side. We're going to stretch out the quads. So we're going to top leg, bring it over, hold it with the bottom arm. This top arm is going to grab the bottom leg. Then it's going to pull that leg up towards your back, okay? You're going to feel it in this quad down here, that bottom leg quad. Just hold that for a bit. And swap sides. So you're going to swap sides. Stay facing the camera. Bring that top leg over. Hold it with that bottom arm. Top arm grabs that bottom leg. Again, a great stretch for runners. Because you think about running, one leg's going in, well, one hip's going into flexion, one's going into extension all the time. So again, a great stretch for that. Okay, from there, we're going to go onto the knees. We're going to sit onto our heels and we're going to stretch the fingers away. Okay, so we're going to really reach forward. Head goes down. Should feel it stretching in the lats. And rest of that. So from there, we're going to go split stance position. My favourite stretch. We're going to be here, squeeze the glutes, raise the hands up, over and back. Okay, so I haven't moved a lot, just slightly. So we're going to show you from the front. You're going to move up, over and back. You should feel it stretching down here. And swap sides. Same thing again, we're going to go up, over and back. Keep that glute squeeze at the back the whole time. Should feel it stretching down here. From there, last stretch. Stretch out the chest. You can do some kneeling or standing. Hands behind the back. Just lift the hands up. And rest of that. Thank you everyone for joining in today. So again, just a little bit of a pointer at the end again as always. People talk about breakfast as being the most important meal of the day. Again, it doesn't help with any weight loss or weight gain. Again, it just is another meal. You can reach your goals just by eating 2 meals a day. I reckon breakfast is the most important meal because it starts your day right. Make a good, healthy habit in the morning, which is going to affect the rest of the stuff you do for the day. Okay, so if you get up and think, you know what, I have something quick here now, doesn't matter what it is. Again, when it comes to lunchtime, it'd be just something quick. Try and make sure that you're setting out the day right from the start. Okay. So again, a good tip is make your breakfast the day before. Overnight oats are a great choice. You got oats, you got yogurt, you got fruit. Okay, all of that's great. You've got the carbs, you've got the protein, you've got the fruit as well. Okay, so again, that's going to help with your immune system and things like that. So again, any questions on anything I mentioned at the end, please just drop me a message if you need to. If not, have a good day, and I'll see everyone on Friday. Thank you very much.